Hello, and welcome to Rhema Auctions. Donald Thompson will be your auctioneer. His auctioneer license out of the state of Florida is AU5098. Notice, bid rigging is a felony. Bid rigging is a felony. Agreements among buyers at auctions not to bid against each other for the purpose of purchasing goods at low and non-competitive prices can be a criminal violation of the federal antitrust laws, punishable by heavy fines and imprisonment. The Sherman Act prohibits bid rigging agreements among competitors if they affect or restrain interstate commerce. Upon conviction, individuals are subject to a maximum fine of $250,000 and or 3 years imprisonment. Corporations are subject to a maximum fine of $1 million. Here at Rhema Auctions, we do have a 10% buyer's premium, and all items are sold as is where is, all faults included. All sales are final. If shipping is required, fees will be announced before bidding begins. And finally, these are the rules and conditions. Number 1, all merchandise at auction is sold strictly as is and where is, with no warranty or guarantee of any kind expressed or implied. We do not guarantee or warrant the authenticity of any items, nor do we guarantee or warrant the workability of any item whatsoever. It is because of this that any potential buyer of merchandise at Rhema Auction is encouraged to take advantage of any and all previews and ask questions related to items prior to auction start time. Once the gavel drops or the auctioneer says sold, the items change hands and your bid is a legal and enforceable contract. We cannot emphasize enough the importance of preview. All merchandise for which you bid must be paid for in full on the day or night of the auction by one of the payment methods identified on our site. Number 2, all online and internet bidding payments, including applicable buyer premium, will be processed at the end of the auction. Shipping or packaging is the buyer's responsibility, and we will settle payment prior to shipping if applicable. Number 3, there's a 10% buyer's premium added to the price bid for all merchandise. For example, if you're the winning bidder for $100, you would pay $110 plus applicable sales tax, unless you're tax exempt. Number 4, all purchases at auction are subject to the Florida state sales tax unless you are a dealer purchasing for the purpose of resale. If you are a dealer purchasing for purpose of resale, you must have your current Florida resale certificate on file in our office before you purchase. Sales tax will be charged on all dealer purchases if the current resale number is not furnished. Number 5, the auctioneer reserves the right to reject any and all bids. Number 6, any bidding disputes that may arise shall be settled by the auctioneer. The auctioneer's decision shall be final and binding. Number 7, all listed items in advertising media are received from sources deemed reliable. However, the auctioneer makes absolutely no warranty and shall not be held responsible for any advertising discrepancies should that occur. Number 8, absentee or proxy bids are accepted. However, the auctioneer shall not be held responsible for failure to carry out such bids for any reason whatsoever. Number 9, all merchandise purchased in person at the auction must be removed no later than 24 hours following the auction unless other arrangements have been approved. Any items left after that time will be subject to disposal unless prior arrangements are made with management. Number 10, it is highly recommended that auction participants at Rhema Auctions LLC make themselves available at the beginning of every auction to listen to every and all announcements that are made. Number 11, no purchases will be released or removed from the premises until the invoice is paid. And number 12, receipt for your purchase will be given at the end of the sale or auction upon the presentation of your paddle and payment of the total balance due. Thank you and happy bidding!